When I became a single mom, I was working at the Melting Pot. It was really more my decision to really become a single mom, just to get out of an extremely toxic relationship.
I think the hardest time for me so far was when Chad and I divorced, and he took everything, and we did not have a single piece of furniture.
It was kind of like this feeling of doom. How am I going to do this? How am I going to give her, you know, a life similar to how I grew up?
There have been times that I truthfully have wondered how we're going to have food.
You know, I needed a better career. I knew that. I knew it was going to be a struggle to figure out what I was going to do.
It was almost like I was just kind of starting to breathe and got the kids in school, and then my dad shot himself. And 2 weeks later, I lost my grandma to cancer. And 2 weeks after that, my best friend shot and killed herself. And I was in school and had to get them up every day and pretend everything was okay for Mom.
I was a single mom, and I was trying to raise my son and go to school. But when you're working and going to school, a lot of times you really feel like you're an island and there's nobody around supporting you.
I lay on the couch and wonder how I'm going to make it through the next day. But you do.
I work hard at everything that I do. I want the best for my child. I don't want, you know, charity. I think that's what's unique about Women Give, is you're helping people that are getting an education.
I can't imagine what they've been through and what they continue to go through on a day-to-day basis. I can't even fathom it, but I know that they all have this amazing strength inside of them.
There's no way I could have gone to school and been this successful without Women Give.
Our first emphasis has been in giving childcare scholarships for single moms that are returning to school.
It's a collaboration between individual women community members, between United Way and the Women's Foundation of Colorado.
30% of each membership to Women Give goes to the Women's Foundation of Colorado to address public policy issues and to remove barriers at that level to self-sufficiency for women and girls.
I think Women Give is kind of opening the doors and saying it's okay to need help, and we're here to help you, and by taking that help, it doesn't diminish, you know, your strength and your character.
And it was just incredibly empowering for me to just feel that support, and also to have people that were like, but you need to do good. You know, we're not going to just give this to you.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people that probably feel sorry for us. And I don't ever want that. I want somebody to be inspired by us. Grant and I do our math together. And one of my favorite stories is Grant, he came home, I said, how'd your math test go? He goes, how'd yours go, Mom? I said, yeah, I think okay. And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, how do you think yours went? And he goes, just hoping for a D, just hoping for a D. And his teacher called me that night, and Grant was the only 100% in the class, and I got a 98. So, you know, we are doing and building the same together, and it doesn't matter that I'm doing it with him. He's so proud of me.
So I graduated in December of 2009 with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Now that I'm, you know, self-sufficient, and I think that's what, you know, it just gives you that little push that you need so you don't fall back down and stay in poverty.
I'm ready to walk across that finish line, and I have Women Give to thank for that. I don't know what I'd do without them.